YouTube. It is your boy Shsl Blaze coming back at you guys with yet another video. I'm excited about this one. It is another What Danganronpa Fans Don't Like video. It is number 3. Is this number 3? This is number 3, ladies and gentlemen. You guys already know what to do with this series. You guys go ahead and comment down below what you don't like about Danganronpa. You leave it off with a hashtag Friday shit, and then I read it off possibly in the next video. So I try to do this like bi-weekly, so every other Friday if you aren't familiar with this series. So yeah, you guys already know how it works. All right, so let's just get into the video. Wait, whoa. Before we jump into the video, follow your boy on Twitter. It's free to follow on Twitter, by the way. I would appreciate it if you guys follow me on Twitter, please. I love you guys. And also hit your boy with that like, comment, and if you aren't subscribed already, subscribe. I mean, why wouldn't you subscribe? You gotta subscribe, please. Could you hit your boy with a subscribe? Anyways, I'm gonna shut up. Let's just get into the video.
That's that shit I don't like.
Okay, this one is from, I don't know your name, so I'm gonna call you Minorin. Okay, Minorin. And they said, I don't like that Yoko was killed when she was starting to get character development. If she wasn't killed off and saw Mikan's breakdown, she would realize that she was acting like a shitty person and get character development. So many people like that. I mean, that's just it, right? That is Danganronpa, right? Like, that's the tough thing about the series is a lot of characters don't get that character development because they end up dying off early. And that's the unfortunate part about Danganronpa, right? Which is why some people would like something like a Danganronpa Redemption where, you know, you bring all of those characters that died back into a killing game so they could possibly get another chance of character development. Does that make sense? But I've seen a lot of people talking about that. But yeah, I agree. Yoko definitely deserved a lot more development. For sure.
That's that shit I don't like.
This one is from This Girl Loves Celestial Lundenberg. And they said, I hate how the fandom turned pregame Shuichi into a perverted yandere who is in love with pregame Kokichi. It kind of ruined Shuichi for me. Hashtag Friday shit. I know nothing about this. I'm sorry. I've been in the fandom for a very long time and I had no idea that this was going on. But what?
That's that shit I don't like.
This one is from Shsl. And they said, Kamaru has one of the best development as a protagonist. You are right on that. Her voice even changes throughout the course of UDG and changes from someone thinking that being normal is an excuse to someone who wants to help both the kids and the adults in Towa City. People talk about Toko's development, which is really good development, but they don't talk about how good Kamaru is. I know. If you've seen my Let's Play of UDG, oh my God, I was literally fanboying over Kamaru and her development throughout the entire game. It is spectacular. That is one of the reasons why that game is my favorite game of the series. I've never seen development done so good for a character. Literally. Like, I love UDG. Out of all of the other games, the other games are cool, but I feel like UDG really showed Kodaka in his element. Does that make sense? Like, it showed that he actually can be a really good writer. Hands down. So, hey, I know a lot of people don't like UDG because there ain't no class trials and all that, but hey, it's a really good game. Try it out.
That's that shit I don't like.
This one is from Haha Gnome Platypus, and they said, I really don't like how the ultimate detective characters aren't the killer's first priority. Like, just what? Exactly. How you gonna leave the detectives, the ones that literally are cheat mode? They are cheat mode. This is easy mode. When the detectives are alive, it's easy mode in this B, okay? But it might be kind of hard to kill some of the detectives in the series if you really think about it. Like, it would have been kind of hard to kill Shuichi, I guess. And also, Kirigiri, who was really going to kill Kirigiri? Let's think about it. Probably like no one. Kirigiri was way too smart for her own good. She was not getting killed by anybody.
That's that shit I don't like.
This one is from Majima Epic Style. And they said, what don't Danganronpa fans like? Number 1, Danganronpa.
That's that shit I don't like.
This one is from Exam Mole. And they said, I don't like how there's always a fan service character, which their personality is based for fan service. Hina is the exception. However, she was good. So you're talking about like Iruma? Like Iruma was pretty fan servicey, right? I get it. I get it. And I know a lot of people don't like Mikan, especially, you know, with the backstory and stuff. Yeah. You know, it's one of those things where it's like, it's anime. Anime always has fan service for the most part. They just put it in there. Like, I feel like there's no real like story behind it. It's kind of one of those things where it's like, it's an anime trope. So you just kind of have to follow that trope. And I feel like that's why Kodaka put it in there. Other than that, like, I don't think it really serves any real purpose for being in the series at all, other than that.
That's that shit I don't like.
This one is from Pepperoni Tony. I love that name. When people say Akane wasn't sad for Nekomaru, did y'all not see her break down crying? Exactly. Also, people judging her without knowing her backstory. She's a great character, and her backstory explains a lot about her personality and actions. Hashtag Friday shit. I didn't know people really hated on Akane. Like, for what reason? I felt like she was one of those neutral characters where it's like, she's not really one of the best characters, but then she's not one of the worst. You can't really hate on her per se. She's just kind of there, to be honest. I know that might sound like a dick thing to say, but like, it's true. She's just kind of there. I don't know. I never really like saw her as a great character or a bad character. It's just neutral for me.
That's that shit I don't like.
This one is from Paige Clements, and they said, I hate how people just hate Sayaka and call her a snake. She didn't even know about the trials. To be honest, I would have done the same thing. Sayaka, wait, hold up. Hey, this hashtag Sayaka ain't no snake. Let's go. Yo, y'all killing me with some of these comments, bro. What in the world did I just read? Hey, Sayaka ain't no snake. We got to go with that hashtag. Sayaka ain't no snake. Hey, I mean, I don't know who's saying that she's a snake. Technically, she's not really a snake, but damn.
That's that shit I don't like.
This one is from Freckly Flamingo. I like that name too. What the heck? When people compare Nagito to Kokichi, that pisses me off so much. They are completely different. The only thing they have in common is their overall chaotic behavior. Hashtag Friday shit. Okay. So I've been in the fandom for a long time, and even I get kind of caught up in this too, is when we compare well, at least for me, when I compare Nagito and Kokichi, it's not to be like saying like, oh, it's the same character or anything like that. But, you know, they have similarities, right? They're that crazy character that wants to screw things up for their own fun and excitement and things like that. And they're really smart, yada, 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 right? So I don't think I do it in a negative way. I try not to do that even when I do fangans and stuff. I try not to compare, you know, those fangan characters to Danganronpa characters and say like, oh, you know, Togami's better than this fangan character, or this fangan character is a lot better than Togami. I try not to do that, but I still end up getting caught up in doing that. But I don't do it in a very negative way. You know, some people do it in a negative way, saying like, oh, you know, Nagito sucks. He's just like Kokichi, or oh, Kokichi sucks. He's just like Nagito. Like, some people do that. That's not me. But yeah, as long as you're not doing it in a negative way, I don't see how you're really affecting people. But I feel what you mean, though.
That's that shit I don't like.
This one is from Tyler Pancake, and they said, when people overlook Nekomaru's sacrifice in Chapter 4 of DR2, that happens a lot. I mean, that chapter did wonders for Gundam, but give credit where credit is due. Hashtag Friday shit. Amen, Tyler Pancake. A freaking man. I definitely agree with that. You know what? That whole Chapter 4 case and trial and all of that is very overlooked. No one ever really talks about it. To be honest, I even forgot about Chapter 4 of Danganronpa 2. It's not a fun trial. Maybe that's why, because it's not one of my favorites personally, because it was really confusing. So you don't see people talking about it very much. But you know what? I really want to replay Danganronpa 2. I think that's the game that I want to replay the most. It's been a long time since I've replayed Danganronpa 2 or just played it in general. I'm really refreshed when it comes to Danganronpa 1, Trigger Happy Havoc. Like, I've seen the anime of that recently, and I've seen a couple Let's Plays of it recently. So I'm really refreshed on that game. So I know what's going on in that game. But I feel like Danganronpa 2, UDG, and even V3 at times, I forget a lot of things. I forgot about a lot of the cases, especially 2, dude. I need to go back and play 2. But yeah, I feel like no one ever talks about any of the trials in 2, like at all. Like, I've done all these videos recently, and I feel like even though 2 is like one of the more favorite games, not many people really talk about the specifics or specific characters in that game, other than Mahiru and Hiyoko. I hear those 2 names a lot. You know, everyone's saying they were underrated and such. So other than that, no one talks about Danganronpa 2 at all. So yeah, I feel that.
That's that shit I don't like.
This one is from BraMister, and they said, I literally hate it when they make Kaede mean because she gets in the way of your ship. Like, sis, chill. She has to be one of the best waifus out there. Hashtag Fridays. Yo, I didn't know people do that. They make Kaede mean? What? Y'all are messed up. Hold on. That's Kaede Akamatsu. She's so amazing, dude. I really wanted her to survive in Danganronpa V3. But man, I feel like she would have been a really great protagonist, you know, if she would have been a change of pace. But man, I didn't know people hated Kaede like that, man. What y'all doing out here?
That's that shit I don't like.
Okay, so this one is from Soap Scrum, and they said, I hate it when fans take things like headcanons and ships way too seriously. Just because someone headcanons Nagito is bi and ships Hinanami doesn't mean you can dox them. Hashtag Friday shit. I have seen this. I heard about this situation. I heard that this had happened. I'm not going to talk about this in this video or anything like that, but there is a situation where I heard that someone got doxxed because of headcanons or ships or something like that, because someone else didn't agree with that headcanon or ship or whatever. But let me just say this right now. Who cares? Literally, who cares? If somebody wants to see Nagito as bi, why does that affect me? Like, how does that affect me? Why would that affect me? I really don't care. Like, I'm not going to argue with you about it. I'm not going to yell at you. I'm not going to try to debate on why your opinion on that is wrong and why your thoughts on that is wrong. I don't care. I really don't care. It doesn't affect me at all. Zero. It doesn't affect me. It really doesn't. I don't get why people get so butthurt about it. I don't understand. It's just an opinion. It's just someone's thoughts on something. Who cares? Isn't that what are those things called? Fan fictions. Isn't that what fan fictions are for? Right? Right?
That's that shit I don't like.
This one's from Fishy, and they said, Kaede was a protagonist once. Where is the Shoichi Love Hotel C? They made one for every character, even Kaede. I just want to know why they didn't include Shoichi, even though in the beginning of the game he was just one of the other characters. Hashtag Friday shit. Exactly. I don't understand that either. I don't get it. Why? Why couldn't it at least have been like something that they added on later? Maybe they forgot or something like that. Like literally, what if it's something that they just completely forgot about? I don't know.
That's that shit I don't like.
This one is from It's Your Girl Lila, and they said, I'ma just say this being an Ishimando shipper. I hate how people just think Mando and Taka only rely on Ishimando. Their both characters are amazing, and I love how they were written, but people can't forget that they both did have trauma in their life. Exactly. We got a whole backstory about Mando, but even though we didn't get Taka's full story, we still got some of his past in the game. Exactly. In conclusion, not all characters rely on their ships. It's a good ship, but no, they still are characters. Hashtag Friday shit. Amen.
That's that shit I don't like.
So this one is from Euphoria NB, and they said, slight spoilers for Ultra Despair Girls. I was honestly interested in Yuta Asahina, same, and Taichi Fujisaki, but they both died right after you meet them. What the F? I honestly wanted to get to know them. Hashtag Friday shit. Edit. Also, I'm mostly infuriated at Yuta's death because his was pointless. It was so pointless. It was very pointless. I mean, it kind of made sense. They needed that to, you know, scare Kamaru in a way. You know, it did scare her. So they needed like some kind of scene, but they could have used anybody for that. Why did it have to be Yuta Asahina? You know what I mean? It could have been any other character that they could have used for that, but they didn't. They didn't. I was really interested to see his character too, and also Taichi also. So this is two characters that ain't getting no development, I guess.
That's that shit I don't like.
This one is from Gacha Fujoshi, and they said, when people say insert character's name is overrated or overhyped, like that doesn't matter as long as you like or love the character. Thank you. If they don't want to hear more about the character, they should at least ignore the discussions and posts about the character and just mind their own damn business, and we will mind our own, and everything will end peacefully without fighting about it. Hashtag Friday shit. Thank you. You know what? Give me 1 sec. Guess what? Chiaki, this girl right here, this is my favorite character, okay? I get it. She's the most overhyped character. Everybody says that every single day. Overhyped. I get it. But guess what? I like her character. Who cares? How am I hurting anybody? How am I hurting anybody at all? I like her character, all right? So for all of the people that, I get it so much. Oh my God, why would you like the most overhyped character in the series? You know what I mean? Just because you like some underrated character in the series, right? Some character that didn't get any development, just because you want to be different and like that character, doesn't make you any better than me. Or it doesn't even make you a better fan than me. It doesn't. It really doesn't. I don't understand that. Everybody wants to be all different, and they say, oh, my opinion's it matters so much more than yours because like you just like what everybody else likes. And it's like, so what? So what? I don't care. I like the character, all right? I could give two craps if nobody else liked Chiaki Nanami. I like the gamer girl that she is. I thought that was a cool talent. I like her design. I like her personality in the game. I thought she had a cool backstory. Shoot me. Literally shoot me for that. Can you just shoot me? I'm out, bruh. Y'all got me mad. I'm upset. I'm done.
That's that shit I don't like.
Hope will never die.